Hi sir, our report is about how should we manage and sustain parks and nature reserves. National parks face many environment threats. There are now more than 6,600 major national parks located in more than 120 countries. Most of these parks are too small to sustain many large animal species, suffer from invasion by harmful non-native species that compete with and reduce the population of native species. Part is less developed countries have the greatest biodiversity of the world park but only 1% of this parkland are protected. Denali National Park. The U.S. National Park System, established in 1912, include 59 major national parks, sometimes called the country crown jewels, along with 339 monument and historic sites. Case study stresses on U.S. public park. Biggest problem may be popularity. Between 1960 and 2012, the number of visitors to U.S. national parks more than tripled. Noisy and polluting dirt bikes, dune buggies, jet skis, snowmobile, and other off-road vehicles destroy damage fragile vegetation, disturb wildlife, and degrade native species. Some of them threatened or endangered are killed in or illegally removed from almost half of all U.S. Migration or deliberate introduction of non-native species also damage parks. Example: European wild boars introduced for hunting in 1912 threatened the vegetation in parts of the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. Non-native mountain goats in Washington State's Olympic National Park trample and destroy the root system of native vegetation and accelerate soil erosion. Case study: Stresses on U.S. public parks. Part 2: Additional threats to national parks. Our parks have also become threatened islands of biodiversity, surrounded by a sea of commercial development. Nearby human activity threaten the wildlife and recreational value of parks. Air pollution, acid rain, water diversions. Estimated that national parks have an 8 to 9 billion dollars backlog for long overdue maintenance. Science focus: Reintroducing the gray wolf to Yellowstone National Park. Removed species sometimes need to be reintroduced to national park for natural habitat restoration. Example: Scientists discovered that the gray wolf was a keystone species essential for the health of Yellowstone National Parks. Solution: National Parks. Seek private donation for park maintenance and repairs. Limit the number of visitors in crowded park areas. Increase the number of park rangers and their pay. Encourage volunteers to give visitor lectures and tours. Integrate plans managing park and nearby federal land and new park land near threatened park. Buy private land inside parks. Locate visitor parking outside parks and provide shuttle buses for people touring heavily used parks. Increase federal funds for parks maintenance and repair. Raise entry fees for visitors and use resulting funds for parks management and maintenance.